5 scary ghost videos caught on camera. Something's in there. The first video comes from an unknown source. In the footage we see a man who decided to do some urban exploring in a strange and creepy house, isolated somewhere in the woods. And as the man enters the building, it doesn't take him too long to capture something terrifying on camera.
Where'd the dog go? Where'd the dog go? Where'd the dog go? Oh man, I never saw that before.
After hearing what sounds like a strange screech, he looks to the doorway, and through it, we can see an unknown creature rushing across very fast, which was enough to instantly send this man running in the opposite direction. Just what did he capture here? A strange unknown creature that has yet to be seen? Or perhaps an animal? Or person? Or is it just a hoax? I'll let you judge. Never babysit. The next video comes from the TikTok page Tanner J. Shelton. Tanner was working a job one night, babysitting for some parents who were out of town for the night. However, after putting the kids to bed, he heard some laughter coming from the baby's room. Thinking the kids woke up and went to the baby's room, he decided to take a look at the baby monitor, but what he captured sent his anxiety through the roof. Take a look.
So I'm babysitting, right? And it's 10:30 at night now. I've already put the kids in bed, and I hear laughing. I started to get a little mad because this was the third time I told them they needed to be in bed, since they have school in the morning. The thing is, the noises were coming from the baby's room. I thought maybe they woke up to check on their sister. So then I decided to check the baby monitor. Please tell me what's in the top left corner.
A little later, he then decided to post an update after being contacted by the parents, receiving some bad news about something that happened to the baby.
Hey guys, so I wasn't planning on filming another update, but something happened that I think you should know about. So a few days after the first video, the parents actually called me and told me that something happened to the baby. I decided to go ahead and show them the video. Then this article was posted today at 2. It says, infant abducted from local home with shocking video. It then goes into detail about how officials were called to the Charlotte home at around 6 a.m. Everyone seems to think that that thing in the video was a person, but I can't shake the feeling that something supernatural is going on here. But in any case, I'll keep you updated.
After checking the baby monitor, he saw something terrifying, something that he believed to be a demon, whilst many of his viewers thought that it was a person, which would be even scarier in my opinion. But as creepy as it may be, I believe this one may very well be another ARG, and Tanner has already long since stopped uploading. So once again, the final verdict is yours. Haunted Asylum. This next video comes from the YouTube channel This is Dan Bell. The place he decided to explore was an old abandoned children's asylum that was used to treat children with intellectual disabilities. The facility ceased operations back in the early 90s and has long since been abandoned. Knowing that, you could probably imagine what kind of dark history the place must have. However, that wasn't enough to stop Dan from exploring the place alone. As he first enters, nothing really happens, but then something chilling is caught on camera halfway into the video.
Shit! Fucking battery exploded.
As Dan reaches the stairs, he stops to take a look around, and at that moment, we see a shadow figure quickly recede behind an open door, and a little later on, he captures something else. Something or someone was watching Dan through the hole on the door as he was entering a room. All of this went unnoticed by Dan at the time and was only discovered later on when viewers pointed it out. Dan thinks this may be a former patient who has returned and is now residing within the abandoned asylum. It is definitely creepy to see that you are being watched and followed in a scary place, and you have no idea it's even happening. So, is this asylum really haunted? Or is someone living there? Let me know what you think. If you have any video recommendations, you can send them over at depthsofdespair01@gmail.com. The Dark Barn. Another video from the channel Noctambulo shows a man exploring a supposedly haunted old barn at night, somewhere in Toluca, Mexico, after hearing reports about poltergeist activity occurring in the area and people seeing figures at night time. After Noctambulo enters the area and explores for a while, he captures something lurking around.
Pinche llanta. Pues igual eran llantas del tractor. Luego, como les comento, esto era como una granja. Y es que no sé si me saca de onda. Yo creo que
As he pans the camera around, we catch a glimpse of a black shadow figure standing at the end, and as he continues his exploration, he captures more.
Buenas noches. Voy a voy a meter la verdad es que no sé, estoy sacado de onda. La verdad es que se cayó de aquí. A ver, voy a bajar. Ahí está. Algo se cayó. No sé,
Once again, a shadow figure is watching him, but goes unnoticed until this happens.
Ya la vez que se escuchan ruidos, incluso en lo que es en la parte de allá arriba. No mames, hay alguien allá arriba, hay alguien allá arriba, hay alguien allá arriba. Ay, 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 no. Buenas noches. Buenas noches. Buenas noches. Buenas noches. Y justamente que alguien se estaba asomando por la
He then sees the same shadow figure in plain sight, but when he heads up to the room, he finds nothing there. Of course, someone could have had time to leave as he made his way up to the room. But just what do you think? Is this a real shadow figure captured in a haunted barn in Mexico? Or just a ruse? The door. Some strange activity had recently begun to occur in an old lab. One of the employees at the lab says that they have seen little things occur from time to time, like hearing a sound or knock on the walls. But after seeing this, he came to the conclusion that the place is most certainly haunted. He captures a door constantly opening and slamming by itself. Even when he opens it wide, it starts to slam. He stated that the doors are too heavy for this to happen, and they are also in good condition, so it couldn't be something faulty, and there's no wind coming through to this part of the building. So, could a bored poltergeist be playing with the door? Or do you think something else is behind this? Let me know your thoughts down below. Bonus: poltergeist attack. The couple in the next video believes that they have captured a poltergeist as the door opens and closes by itself. After a while, the poltergeist gets bored and decides to go after the woman instead. We see something move across the floor on its own, and then shortly after, the girl's arm contorts and moves in a creepy manner before it stretches out, causing her to flip over to her side. The way her arm moves looks too unnatural for it to be some fishing line attached. But I could be wrong. Then again, we've all had those moments when we wake up on the bed in a bizarre position, leaving us to wonder if a ghost was messing with us during our sleep. So, with that being said, I'll leave the final judgment to you. That's all for today guys, but if you liked this video, subscribe and hit that bell icon so that you never